weekend. Stayed today and took off work just so I could speak. I'm going to start with everybody know I'm Robin Anderson. My daughter, Raven Littlejohn, found in the building at on Bluff. And then at home, I've had little traps of bad accident, lost my car. But I was noticing and reading about the Robert Hernandez situation here. And then I come to find out that he was appointed to the Will County Housing Authority, where they found my daughter at. And the crimes of Robert Hernandez, it just like all come back to me. In 2008, I was snatched off the street myself. And I was took to Rockdale. And in my gut, it tells me it was around the time when the prostitutes that y'all was calling them back then and the streetwalkers, it was in 2007 and 8, which, of course, Joliet police can never solve crimes. But Brenda Boyd, 49, she was in 2006. She was found in a vacant lot of Rockdale. Catherine L. Altman, 43, she was July 14th, 2007, found floating in the Des Plaines River. Sandra Poston, a very good friend of mine, was found in the Des Plaines River in November of 2007. Those crimes were never solved. There were 5 black women, 2 were young, and I even went to the library and looked through all the microfilms to find their names. It was, of course, the Patch or the Herald News, they don't really support this black crime thing. Couldn't find it, but it is a thing. And Robert Hernandez has got a bad history right now. And guess what? All that history that is coming to light right now is the same history he had. We are the same age. All this was happening. It's the harassing of the kids in the park, his taste in what he's doing. So it's something that we need to start solving the unsolved crimes so that we can start solving these crimes, because JPD, they're not going to solve no crime. They was giving my daughter's killer on a silver platter. Found man's bed, butt naked, legs wide open, her shoes, her shirt, her socks, her panties, and her pants. They're all gone. Someone comes in, call 911. They say they're not leaving, and that's a good thing. Someone needs to listen to the 911 call. And they don't solve it. It's solved there. No, I can't get the rape kit tested. And they said it's nothing suspicious about that. That right there, tampering with evidence. Your drug-induced homicide ordinance is, I got it, because I want to tell you, it's your own ordinance, and it is ordinance. Okay, I got it. I tried to be, because I came not being angry at y'all no more, because it ain't y'all. So, and I had to learn to come and talk a little nicer to you guys, and say, hey, it's a thing. And then to see that y'all, this Robert Hernandez guy and where he's at today, I need to start looking into people's history. But that ordinance is, and I'm going to read it just like I got it, it's ordinance 720 ILCS 59-3.3. And I think it's from chapter 38, PAR 9-3.3, and it's section 9-3.3, and it's drug-induced homicide. And no, the police are not handling they call them overdoses, but it's when it's fentanyl involved, it's poisoning. They're not handling those cases. When they come in and find people like that, they just automatically assume, they use drugs, so it's them. But no, these are people that pay taxes also, and they deserve the right of everyone. Just because they got caught up in whatever they got caught up in, they deserve the right of everybody else. And I myself, as a taxpayer, since I was born and raised here, don't live here no more, and I ain't mad at that. But I deserve justice for my daughter. I need for my daughter to rest in peace. And until y'all start solving the cold cases, you're never going to solve the new cases because it's the same one. And y'all yourself said the state said that there is a serial killer in Illinois. Look at all the bodies that's been found in Lake Michigan. It's the same people. And I said this a couple of years ago. There is a serial killer here. When you let the first crimes go, they wait a couple of years and they come back and it's the same thing. Because these women were found floating in this Plains River. Now it became the men. And black people don't jump. So there is something, the police need to do something. Y'all create a cold case crime, something, cold case something. But instead of always looking into something that it do matter, because we got to take care of the citizens here and make sure they're safe and everything is good for them. But to make them safe, we have to stop some of this crime. We got to get it out of here. And I urge you guys, okay, you did do a great job by finally putting Hernandez behind bars, and I don't know why he had access to a police radio. Had access to a police radio, but just think about that. He knew where the police was, when they was, and how they was, and that is a bad guy. And I believe he was the one that snatched me off the street in 2008, and I'm calling him my suspect. And he just needs looking into, and we need to do better. And let's solve some of these old crimes so that we can stop having all this crime. Because Joliet would be a great city. And I have been blaming you guys, but it's not y'all. But just please hear me out, look at me, listen to me, and listen to the 911 call for my daughter, Raymond Littlejohn, July 12th. Just do that for me, and you guys